Ugh. Well, hello there, beautiful. What's shaking, Chewy Nation? ChewbaccaLemma here, back again, once again for another sniping video. We're going to just be sniping in today's video. You guys seem really to enjoy that. The intro, of course, we got a trophy with our speech and debate team, so congrats if we have any speech and debate people out there watching. Congrats to our team. Our team did pretty well, so congrats to them. Yes, my students now have discovered ChewbaccaLemma's channel, so they know. So there it is. Alright, so in today's video we are sniping. As you see on the screen, we have a crazy good team. I'm not going to be upgrading my team in this video, but I do want to get your feedback on what you guys think about the team still. The offensive line, all 90s with boost. My tight end is Newsom. He's been there for a while, so we still have him. So maybe we'll switch him shortly. We got Carr, who's been pretty good. Reggie Bush helping with the route running and well, no, we don't have the offensive Thanksgiving chemistry going, but route running upgrade from White that we had in there before. And then we have Antonio Brown, 97 with all those boosts. Conley in the slot. Fitzgerald at wide receiver 2. Dual chemistry, which is pretty awesome. Please load. We got Shazier and Urlacher in the middle running a 3-4 defense. Our linebacker core is pretty awesome. Weddle at free safety. We did put him in instead of Dawkins, getting the field general chemistry, which the dual chemistry limited time Dawkins does give, but too expensive for my taste. Strong safety, best strong safety in the game. Defensive line, yes, he's there just because we run 3-4. No reason to put anybody else in there, and he gives LP. So we get tier 2 there. And our corners, we have some studly corners, pick specialist, all giving pick specialist. So we get tier 2 pick specialist. Willie Brown at corner 3. We added Rogers Camardi again. We have Camardi at 1. So I'm feeling pretty good about the squad there. But we are not going to be doing that. We have built this team and something sold. Cool. Jamal Charles. So we have 529,000 coins. I don't think we have anything on the auction house. So we're starting with 529,570 coins. We built the whole team plus that coin total with $0 invested in just simply sniping and doing some solos. So in today's video, we're going to show you some more sniping. Now, I do elite. This is what I've been doing, taking advantage of these chemistry boosts. And again, to go really fast, I go, and I'll show you here in a minute as you see it running. We'll just click something, chain mover. I will be a lot faster when we start getting into it. We got a Martellus Bennett, Dorsett. No thank you, nothing there. Again, just down on the D-pad, maybe down. I always do down, down left analog as well, and then just push both triggers. And I was also told you could also push L1 and R1 as well. So do all that. You gotta push it though. You have to push the triggers, keep pushing it, as I kept pushing it there on the wrong one. So you can't just hold all those. So down on the D-pad, down on the left analog, and then pushing the triggers, or pushing both L1 and R1. So you just got to make sure to keep smashing the buttons, and you'll find that it works pretty well. As you see, when I do this, this does take a minute between different ones. So usually I just land on one and I go with it, and hopefully I hit something. So we got a Wilkerson there. I actually don't think that's a good deal anymore, but I am just going to check just to be extra careful. 30, 35, no thank you. So we're not going to buy that. I don't know my prices as well. This is on a Sunday. This video is going live on Sunday as well. So prices are going to fluctuate, of course, so I'm trying to get them down. New Legends, I wasn't really around. I was too busy winning. Okay, my team, I was there with them getting a trophy yesterday. So congrats to that. That was pretty awesome. So we get a cool trophy for our showing. So I like it. I like it. So that's why I don't know my prices quite as well as I usually do. I didn't know how much Clay Matthews goes for, which is, okay. So yeah, we're just going to keep going. I should be able to get the prices down pretty quickly. I've been checking a little bit before I started the video, and now we have this. I did buy a Brockers in yesterday. I didn't actually upload it. I got a Brockers for 14,000. I sold him for 45,000 coins. So that was pretty cool. Nick Foles, no. 9,000, no thank you. So yeah, we're just going to keep doing this. So you'll find that I probably land on a lot of the same ones a lot of times. Honestly, I don't think it really matters. There's new cards up all the time. Palmer for 10.5. I know I sold one last night. I just am going crazy for 15, but yeah, we'll buy it. We'll buy it. Take it, buy it, sell it for 14. I'm pretty confident we can sell him for 14,000. So we'll go ahead and buy him, put him up, make a couple. make a couple thousand coins, and be on our way and moving on. All right, and we go too far. So we'll go 14 on the nose and keep moving. All right, yeah, we're going to be sniping for like a half hour. You guys really seem to like these videos. We could probably buy the other Palmer. I did it again. We could probably buy the other Palmer as well, but we'll stick with just the one. So let's go ahead and keep going. Keep going. So this is really, I think, a pretty good strategy to make some coins. If you are doing team by team, which many people do that, I don't want to say that's not a good idea, but it's really tough with all these alternate chemistries and stuff. There's just so many elites out there, inside blitzers, sure, that it is kind of tough. I hope I don't make any silly mistakes and miss something during this live 30 minutes-ish of sniping. Thomas, nope, nothing. Yeah, you do have to know your prices pretty well. I know them decently. I know enough to spot, I think, a good deal and to know that, okay, that's probably not a great deal. Cam Chancellor, please. Whew, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, I don't know how much that's worth, but I know that was a good deal. So let's go ahead and check out exactly what that was worth. Hightower has fallen that much. We're going to check that out in a second, but actually I'm kind of curious on these Hightowers. Yeah, I want to buy all of... Wait, hold on, go back. Go back, I want them all. Go back. Come on, let me get them. Yeah. Alright, we are back. I'm so sorry, guys. There was a little bit of a... I don't even know if that's a glitch or if it's just me I think it's a glitch. Me getting too enthusiastic. I honestly was in shock that happened. It's happened almost a couple times, but that's the first time. I bought a Loyal Malloy. I'm going to lose 15,000 coins because I started it by buy it now, and I pushed the button too fast. That didn't happen last year, and I lost it. I'm just like, you got to be kidding me. I just threw away 15,000 coins. But on a positive note, I was going to start over, but I guess I just need to learn to slow down. On a positive note, as you see here, that is our, oh, that's not ours. Again, it just happens. That's driving me crazy. That is our Cam Chancellor right there. As you see, he is worth so much. I actually could probably put him up for just a tad more. Put him up for 45,000 coins. We also bought 3 Dante Hightowers as well. Carson Palmer sold, and yeah, 76.5, that's so annoying. We had Cam Chancellor for 7,100. So even with that ridiculous glitch in this game that cost me because I was trying to go so fast, all those Hightowers are going to sell. I know it, and that will help a little bit. Actually, those will almost offset it. But even with that stupid glitch, why is 2 people putting up those cams right after I put mine up? We're still going to make off cam and then Hightower's back. We're still up a lot early. So we're going to go ahead and just let it go. So we're back in it now. I'm very, very, very frustrated with that. But unfortunately, fortunately, it's only going to cost us about 15K. It could have easily cost us a lot more. And I'm just, when I see multiple cards I want to buy, I need to just slow down because it's happened almost a few times, and now it finally did happen. So lesson learned. I haven't really taken it seriously because it's never actually happened, and now it does. So that really does stink. But I do not want to buy you, Ed. I would like that card, actually. Very nice card. Very nice card. So yeah, I just kind of didn't know what to do with that. Just blowing 15,000 coins. Not a great way to do a sniping video, but with the Cam Chancellor, that 7,100 coins for a 45,000 coin card, I think we'll still be okay. We will still be okay. All right, nothing happening right now. As you see, it does seem like I kind of favor some other ones. I usually ignore the offensive line ones, like the impact blocker, that one. Whatever the line ones are, I usually ignore those. Line pusher is pretty good, I think. So, I don't know. It's just personal preference. I kind of get in a rhythm, and it seems like that's what I land on. It's just out of habit. So, but there's no, like, real rhyme or reason why I click the ones I do. I know that probably doesn't really sit well with, there's not really a nice strategy with which ones to pick, but I think it works all right. I do sort it. Somebody asked in the previous video, why don't you do it by buy it now? And somebody did respond with exactly what I would have said as well. So thank you for the person who responded that. You can do buy it now, but you may miss a card that is up for way cheaper than it should be, but it's an expensive card. So that Cam Chancellor, I got that for 7,100 coins, which was a 45,000 coin card. Now, you may end up seeing that card. You may end up seeing that buy it now. But what if you ran into it with, there's a bunch of Earl Thomases and Morgan Burnett's. I don't even know if those are the ones that would fall under that criteria. But what if you ran into that and they would all be like 5,000, 6,000? You wouldn't even see that Cam Chancellor up that just made us 30 plus thousand coins. So that's why I do that. You could miss out on those kinds of snipes, and that's really what we're looking at. We're trying to not, and this does take more, there's a little more skill to it. Not skill, just memorization. You gotta kind of have to know your prices if you want to be successful. So I think that does kind of, there's a bigger separation between, is Andy Reid really worth that? Because I almost might sell my Andy Reid if he actually is worth that. But, because I paid, I think, like 80, 90 something for him, 100, I don't know. So maybe he is worth that. I might sell him. But yeah, so that's my thought process with that. And somebody else responded that as well. Newest is definitely superior, I believe, but buy it now is completely okay for those just trying to make a little bit of coins. But if you really want to make a lot of coins in the span of an hour or a half hour or just getting on, your best chance is to do it by Newest and know your prices at least somewhat. And that's what we're trying to do. I'm so excited we got that Cam Chancellor. So annoyed that we bought a Lawyer Malloy. Hopefully my Malloy, one of those notifications, hopefully was Malloy selling and not something else, because I'm pretty confident everything else will sell, and I just want to get rid of it. I know Malloy will sell eventually, and maybe I could hold out to make a little bit more, but I just want him out of my life. Sorry, Malloy, you were my safety for a while, but I do not like you right now. Or the person who just made way more coins than they should have on that. Not a fan. Not a fan of EA right now, because they haven't fixed that yet. If you do, so if you sort this like real quick, oops, of course I messed up. And then now, oh yeah, you just seen it. The card that's actually on the screen is not the card that pops up. It's like there's a little bit of a lag between the two. So if you've ever noticed that, if you're really quick on the buttons, that it does do that, which is really frustrating. I'm glad it worked there when I showed you, because I bet there's people out there thinking I'm crazy. But you see the card on the screen, so you hurry up and you got the rhythm down. I just did pass rush again. That was silly. And then that happened. So. Dang. And I've almost bought other cards before, but they've never been like a buy it now. They've always just been a bid, thankfully. Like if somebody put one up, if that card was up for 300,000 coins, I would have probably just lost it. I don't know. I probably wouldn't be making a video right now. I probably would have just been like, you know what, I'm done. Done for a week. But that would have been insane. So yeah, we're doing all right though. We're still way ahead with the cam hit. So that's okay. Let's see how much we can make. Inside Blitzer, no thank you. Again, I guess Inside Blitzer, you see, that's not a very good one, so I'm not going to do that one again. There's hardly anybody up for that. Chain Movers, good. Very good. Fits, is that a good deal now? Have you fallen? Have you fallen? 18, 20, no, that one's been up for a while. Okay, I was thinking about maybe putting it up for like 23, making a little bit of coins, but you know what? This is one card that I'm actually, Jordy Nelson is actually a card that you may be able to see that's up for. Actually, there's some other ones up for like 8,000-ish, but because they're not the cheapest ones showing up under this, when people are looking just for a chain, what was it? Is that Chain Movers? Oh, one of the high towers, Malloy sold, another high tower. So you see, we're making our coins back. Okay, that makes me feel better. But even though they're looking for the cheapest, did I put him up? Oh, is there really too many up? So maybe right now, Chain Movers is not a good filter, strictly Chain Movers, because as you see, there's more than 100 cards that are showing up in the filter, so you're not getting the newest cards. Only by like a minute or so, so you definitely can still get some snipes, as you've seen. I'm happily take that on that Jordy Nelson, but that's not maybe the best one since you're not seeing the newest one. So you might want to stick to something else. So let's go route running. I like route running. Forte for 4. I think, oh yes. Okay, we're going to sell him for like 75 and be on our way. It doesn't have to be the cheapest one up. If it's the cheapest one people see when they search by route running, you're going to get it to sell. Let's do 76. So just keep that in mind as well. You don't have to have the cheapest one up on the auction house to make coins. Yes, that helps. It will sell faster, but it doesn't mean it won't sell. And we're trying to optimize our, except on that Moy, I was just ready to get rid of it. Line pusher, here it comes. No, thank you. We're moving on. I would love to get Ed Too Tall Jones. That might be a card in the future. We just added Baker, who's the best left end 3-4. Both. I just did Inside Blister again. Dang it. The best 3-4 left end before Too Tall came into the game. So now we don't have the best 3-4 left end, but that's okay. Our defense line is still pretty good. We have Darius and we have Casey. So I think we have the best 3-4, just about the best 3-4 defense line you can have outside of Too Tall Jones. There may be somebody I'm missing, but I think it's still pretty good. Linebacker core. The only thing we're missing is Von Miller. I think everything else. And Hendricks is still really good. Is that a good deal on Johnson? No. Well, let's just check it out. I just lost my train of thought. Let's see. 25, 28, and then a jump to 35. Okay, we're buying it. I believe it. I believe that we can make coins. We were back over 500, which is good. I think we can sell this guy for like 34. Let's do it. Let's do it. 34,000 coins, and it is up and not up. Just kidding. 34.5. Yeah, let's do 34.5. Let's see if it will sell. High Tower. The other High Tower sold for 15. So again, we probably didn't get optimize our value there, but that's okay. I could buy the other Johnson as well if I was really confident these guys were going to sell. But again, I usually don't like to buy multiples of the card. I should, because I hardly ever get stuck with a card. But there's something about it. I just hold back. Hold back from doing that. So I was talking about Hendricks. So yeah, Hendricks is not a slouch left outside linebacker, but obviously Von Miller is the best in a 3-4 scheme. But Hendricks still, you know what, pretty good. I hope that wasn't a great deal on Hendricks, because I just passed it up. Not even those like 87 overalls. I never really know those prices. I need to get those down. Let's do lockdown. No, nothing. Sherman, we did get rid of Sherman. We have DRC. We have Antonio Cromartie. And we have Brown as well. So I think Edge Blister, that was not bad. A lot of coaches there. You could always as well, like, you know, I said, oops, I meant to go to Chain Mover there. When there was too many players up, so I couldn't. Is that a good deal on Marvin? No, probably not. It's probably an okay. You know, maybe. Oh, there's actually a cheaper one up. Just kidding. There's a lot of them up. But as you see, they're up for like 23 hours. So you could probably put it up. I'm sure they'll sell for like 10,000 if you really. That one has been up for a while. But there's nothing really to make there. But if you go to Chain Movers, so we're going to go to Chain Movers here, right here. If we go to Chain Movers, you will see there's way too many up. But if we start messing around with this, maybe doing all players, this may fix it. Just kidding. There's hardly anything that's not Chain Movers there. Or you could even switch this to 85 to 89, or just do 90 to 94s, but probably not a whole lot of players. So Chain Movers right now is not a very good one, so you may want to stray away from that for a while, because there's way too many Chain Movers up, way too many. So hopefully we'll remember that and we won't do that in the future. Andy Dalton for 12. No, is Derek Carr really worth that? Man, I want to sell my team, because if he is worth like if he's went up even to like 150, let's do bruising back. We haven't done that. If he really is like 150, I know that we only paid 100 for him. I think I ended up paying 104 for him. So why I remember numbers, I guess that's why I'm a math person. But I believe I paid 104. So no, Jeff Fisher for that. See, I don't know my coach's prices either, but he's been up for over a minute, so I'm assuming that's not a crazy good deal. But I don't know if that's smart that you think that. Cliff Averill sold. Edge Blitzer, Dunlap, no. Nope. See, like McCarthy, some coaches are worth 100. I don't know the coaches' prices yet. And I can't look up on Mutthead because they're not on there to see like if they're selling for that actual price. So I'm at a disadvantage. Some people who really focus on the auction house have an advantage over me. I use Mutthead as a nice tool to help see what they're selling for. And it really does help. So, no. Thomas Davis Sr., best 4-3, right outside linebacker in the game. Sean Lee right up there with him. I just clicked Chain Movers. Dang it. So we'll go ahead and move on. I can't believe that Drew Brees is that cheap when he's like Maybe not anymore. I guess it is with all these new players. It really is not that great of a deal. James White. BCA, Aaron Rodgers may still be the best, one of the best quarterbacks in the game with the conductor chemistry. So good. So good. But Drew Brees is good. All right. No, nothing. All right. I would love to add, if I was going to add a player to my team, I'm thinking, let's not do any of those. Let's do line pusher. If I was going to add a player to my team, I would not be any of those guys. Definitely a wide receiver. Conley's been really good, but he seems like the length. He seems like the guy that might go. We could also get rid of Fitz. You know, I don't know. The chemistry's worked really nice with the team, but we could honestly get rid of Fitz or Conley or both. I would love to get. I hope those are no good deals. I don't think so. I would love to get. Who's the wide receiver? Oh, Herman Moore. Wow, can't believe I forgot that. Herman Moore, 95. That would be awesome. Or get the new McCaffrey. So those would both be awesome to have. They would fit really well with. I could make them fit really well with chemistries. And McCaffrey looks like a stud. That Brown looks like a good deal. I don't know anymore though because my prices are all over the place. It is not. It is not a good deal anymore. Brown. Dang it! I should have sold mine. I still have him. No good deals there. Oh, Amos. No, there's so many being put up. Could, maybe. Could, perhaps. But no, we'll pass. We will pass. All right, let's see. Let's try to... Okay, field general. Here we go. Burnett. No. Shazier. No. Man. Let's hit something. Let's hit something. All right, deep threat. No. Nope. All right, we're really struggling here now. We've had some good hits. Let's do slot expert, but we just with that one little mistake, and by little it was a big mistake. Honestly, 15K. I don't like to just throw that away. Oh man. Roby. No. Wow. Somebody bid 90,000. It really is worth that. Okay. I don't know my prices that well, I guess. I was just on tackle machine. No. Oh man. Come on. Big hitter. Have we done that in a while? I don't know. Big hitter. Come on. Chancellor. Oh, you undercutting my 45,000? I bet he is. Or mine already sold and he's undercutting somebody else's. That would be cool. Let's do... Slot expert, Macklin, no. Eifert, no. Charles, I don't think so. Cooks, no. Right. Line pusher, one of my favorites. Line pusher, Docket, Casey, no. Okay, all right. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna make some coins here. We definitely have made coins. Whenever that Chancellor sells, I mean, we definitely made coins. Mac for 35, straight hand. I don't think that. No, it's definitely not a good deal. We definitely have made coins, even with that little hiccup. Oh. Dang it. McPhee, Youngblood, Leonard Williams. No. Nope. Okay. This is way more fun when you're hitting stuff. All right, field general. Earl Thomas, that's not a good deal. Weddle, no. We got football just about to start when this video goes live. There's 5 football games on. Hopefully you guys are enjoying them. Hopefully your fantasy teams are doing well, or if you don't play, your team is doing well, whoever you root for. As you're hopefully watching this video, or after the fact, whenever you're watching this video. Oh, come on. Big hitter. Let's do pick specialist. Did we just do this? I don't know. Pick specialist. Xavier. I think we did just do this. Oh, I almost got Xavier Rhodes. I was thinking he would fit well chemistry-wise. We could go lockdown and pick specialist, but then we just decided to get rid of all our lockdown and just go with pick specialist. Yeah, Carson Palmer. Thank you. Finally hitting something. Carson Palmer. We'll sell him for 14 and making over 3,000 coins. That was a long wait to make 3,000 coins. Oh, man. Going way too fast. Okay, 14. Did anything sell? Johnson. Oh, that Johnson did sell. I should have bought the other one. I made 6,000 on him. All right, Cam has not sold, but we started with what? Like, wasn't it like 522 or something like that? And we have a Cam out there that's going to make us 40 more. So not bad. And we have Carson, obviously, as well, who will sell. 12. How much are we going to make on this half hour? We're going to make at least 50K, I hope. Even after that, snafu? Maybe not. But, why didn't I just buy that? You know, I get a little... I'm lucky, again, that it clicked on Wilkerson and not the player it was on before. If you guys don't know, if you haven't been following exactly that glitch, it's just when you flip it. I know I said it already, but when you flip from wherever, like, to buy it now, and you're just going to buy the cheapest one, which maybe I shouldn't even do it like that, but say you're, like, on time remaining, and they get Nada there, and you click on it really fast. There, it didn't happen. That happens. Maybe I could have got that Wilkerson just sold for 69. Maybe I should have did for more. But that's okay. Mine will definitely sell, and I will make a few thousand coins. Let's not do buy it now. Ooh, no. Timmons for 26. That looks like a decent price. Is he falling that much? But he's been up for a couple minutes. I'm going to say he has. I'm going to use my logic there and say he has, since nobody else has bought it. Ben for... Is he really worth 166, 190? I'm not sure. Honey, can you look up Ben Roethlisberger for me? Is the team of the week 190 overall? Haven't seen him up in a while. What? 215? Oh my goodness! What is he selling for? Go back. What is his chemistry again? Deep throat. Okay. So I got my wife in the background. Okay. Oh, the last one sold for 170. Okay, it's just his price is up because that. Okay, I don't think he's actually worth that. Okay, he doesn't sell. It's okay. That's okay. I actually thought that was going to be a crazy good deal after I heard that price, but not so much. Is there? Okay, I thought that was too many big hitters at that point. What? Okay, Cam, why do they keep undercutting you? I mean, I know he's going to sell for at least 40, and we're going to make a lot of coins. But stop undercutting it so I can just sell it and be happy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh! Can you look him up? Willie Brown. Dual chemistry, Willie Brown. 160K. That's like, somebody must have thought that was the regular price. We're ending the video on this snipe. Oh, it's not as worth as much as I thought, but it's still... Oh, it just phoned it because the last one sold for 370,000 coins. We just bought it for... Oh my goodness. Now, he's been up and down. I don't know if he'll sell for 370. We're actually going to put him up exactly for 370. It sold 7 hours ago. These things don't sell. Oh my goodness. Be on the lookout. If you see this up, this mine on the auction house, well, when this video goes live, it may have already sold, I hope. But we bought ours. Go to Mutthead. PS4, ours for 160,000 coins, dual chemistry, Willie Brown. Oh my goodness. That makes up for everything. This video is complete. Wow, we had the Cam Chancellor snipe, the Lawyer Malloy snafu, and now we hit a Willie, I keep wanting to call him Willie Brown. What is this? Why do I keep thinking Willie Brown? Is his first name Willie? It is Willie Brown. I'm so excited. Oh, and we have Willie Brown on our team. Why did I lose that? Oh my goodness, how in the world did we get that? There's a Willie Brown getting bid on right now, and maybe I should try to bid that and get that one as well. Oh. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a little clipped out. Usually it's been a half hour only sniping, but because of that snafu and me trying to regain my composure, but still wanting to keep that because we had the Cam Chancellor, and to show you the glitch and the really crappy stuff that happens sometimes. So hopefully you did enjoy that. Something else just sold. Was it Willie Brown? That would have been awesome. No, it wasn't Willie Brown, but we're looking pretty good. So I'm so excited. I hope you guys enjoyed the sniping. We made so many coins. It doesn't really matter. Willie Brown maybe he only sells for 300, maybe he sells for 350, maybe he does sell for 370, but we got him for, what was it, 160, 170, 160,000 coins. That's well over 100,000 coins on one. It may even be closer to 200,000 if we can get maximum value. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed this sniping. I hope you guys enjoy your Sunday or whenever you may be watching. That's all I got. ChewbaccaLemma out.